Hi, this is Joe Mitchell, and I am excited to do this video for you. Just a little bit about myself. I'm an attorney in Philadelphia, and I'm also a coach, and I love to talk about personal development, particularly high performance. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, is like, how do you get like really outstanding results? Like what is it that creates these great results? And there are a couple of things that are really important. And this is great because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to make it really short and sweet. And you might want to write some things down, but you don't have to. It's really simple. There's three things that I want you to focus on: clarity, energy, and courage. Three powerful, powerful, powerful things. If you focus on these three things for a while and you really improve in these areas, oh man, your life is going to be going like bam. Okay, so let's talk about it. So just think for a second, where are you in relationship? On a scale from 1 to 10, where are you in relationship to your clarity? Clarity about what you want in life, clarity about where you're going, clarity about the legacy you want to leave, clarity about your vision for life, your dreams. How clear are you about those things? Are they written down? And then what about energy? How energetic are you? Are you fired up? Are you ready? Are you raring to go? Do you have like vitality every day? Do you have energy, beyond the caffeine? And then finally, like what's happening with your courage? I mean, courage is so critical, because it's not safe all the time. And without that courage, without that willingness to just say, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway because it's important to me. Because I'm clear about what I want, and I have the energy to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. So how are you with courage? Taking those actions that might be a little difficult. I mean, one of the courage actions for me was wearing this purple band. I wear this purple band, and this is a purple band that reminds me of an event with my spiritual teacher who is coming to Philadelphia, and I am supporting the event by wearing this band because this is creating a certain energy. Which, some people might think, Joe, you've lost it. You are just way out there. But, or they see this thing and they're thinking, well, is he like supporting breast cancer or something? No, that's not so it's like having the courage to do the things that are important. So let's get back to clarity. Clarity is very, very critical in life. And I like to start every day by thinking about, well, what do I want to get done in this day? And then writing it down. Well, what a great... I like to look... Here's the thing that might be a really cool thing for you to do sometime. Start at the end of the day and go back. Like, this was a really great day because I'm so happy and grateful that this day rocked. I got all the things done that I wanted to, including, and start going into it in detail. So you start from the future and go back. Wow, it's such a great exercise. I do that for a day. I do that sometimes for a week. I do that definitely for a longer period of time, a year or 3 years, on a regular basis, so that I keep that excitement going. I keep that energy going. So that's one thing I would say as far as the clarity. Is just let it rip and write it down. Those two things. Secondly, as far as energy is concerned, there's a lot of things that are great for energy, but there's a couple of things that really stand out for me. One is as far as diet is, I do a really simple thing. I do this thing called gluten-free. It's like no wheat. So it's no bread and no pasta, at least wheat. And man, does that make a difference in my energy? I'm telling you, it really does. I don't eat a lot. I mean, you can see I'm kind of thin. But wow, that really makes it, cutting out the wheat really makes a difference. And, you know, I don't eat a lot of junk and all that. But then I also take care of myself at intervals. I take breaks, and one of the things that I really want to point out on this video is naps. Take a nap. Like, you know, I have my own business, so what I do is I lay down in my office, you know, and even if people are working for me or whatever, I'm laying down in my office and I'm taking a nap. And, you know, sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 30 minutes, depending on how tired I am. But, man, naps make such a difference. I mean, such a difference. And there's a science to that, and that'll be another blog post, the science of taking naps. But try to see what happens if you just lie down and relax and just like let yourself relax all your muscles, let yourself relax all the tiredness. So amazing, so amazing. And then courage, it's basically doing the things that you don't want to do. Take some time and do the things that you don't want to do. And I like to do it just a little bit, okay? You know, sometimes for a long time I've been afraid of doing push-ups. You know, oh, I'm not strong enough. I don't have the big chest and everything. So I'm afraid, okay? But then I just say to myself, you know what? I'm going to do 10. Okay, now I know I can do like 15 or 20 pretty easily. So I say, I'm going to do 10 push-ups. And then when I get to 10, I can see I'm already going, and then I keep going, and I keep going, and I keep going. So, you know, the courage is to do a little bit of what you are afraid of. So that's in a nutshell what I have to say today. And the whole thing is, remember to do stuff. Remember to take some action, okay? And it doesn't have to be this hard, you know. I mean, we think about courage and we think, oh, I have to press in all the time. No. Make it easy on yourself, okay? Basically, you want, in a great life, what needs to happen is it needs to come from, for the most part, it needs to come from inspiration. It needs to come from that place of flow, rather than, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta be clear, I gotta write it down, I gotta do all these rules. You want to get in touch with flow. And that's a whole nother topic. But for today, I want you to focus on 3 things: clarity, energy, and courage. And increase those numbers. Increase those numbers. Go a week out and think, well, wow, I'm so happy and grateful now that my numbers are right up there. I'm like 8 or 9 on all of these things because I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that. Wow. Thank you very much for being with me for this short video. I appreciate your time and your attention, and I hope you got something out of it. One last thing. You might want to go to activateyourgreatness.com. If you're not already on there, go to activateyourgreatness.com and get a free, I have free gifts, okay? I have a little Activate Your Greatness kit that has actually some instructions for taking a power nap and some other things that I think you'll find really enjoyable. So get your free stuff, and I hope that your life blossoms, that your life expands, that your life becomes everything that you want it to be.